All right, we're here at 1440 Bresee Avenue here in Pasadena. Now, we're here to check the main sewer line. We obviously cannot check every pipe in the house. You'll have your general inspector crawl underneath the house, and he's physically going to look at everything. We're here to check the main line, and we're looking at the inside of the pipe. We cannot see the outside of the pipe. What we did do is there is like a little washing machine and laundry sink here in the little garage that's on a little ejector pump, and that is working. We tested it. The water is draining out. You can see where it comes to this clean out, the 3-inch end of a line clean out at the back of the house, and that's where we're running our camera from. So we're all the way out to the city connection in the street. So there's the city sewer right there. So I'm going to bring the camera back. Here's your connection to the city. And then it comes back to a cast iron pipe. Very typical of Pasadena that you're going to have a cast iron pipe all the way to the city connection. Now remember, we're looking at the inside of the pipe. We cannot see the outside. And this inspection is based on my opinion. So far we got a pipe that's obviously getting a little old. It does have a little bit of rust buildup, but it really doesn't look too bad. Just a minimal amount of rust buildup here. As we keep coming back, you should never flush tampons or baby wipes, paper towels, things like that. In my opinion, this looks still like it's in pretty fair condition. And it is functioning. So what we're looking for are big problems like major breaks or roots in the line, especially in a cast iron pipe. And we're going to find a little bit of roots that we're going to show you, which we located underneath the house, maybe about 15 feet before it exits the house. So you can see a little roughness in the pipe, but it's really not too bad. See, now right over here, this, you can see a little bit of roots coming in there. And then right over here as well, right over here, you see, so obviously the pipe is cracked underneath the house. So we definitely, obviously it shows weakness in the pipe. Now, eventually you're going to have to replace this pipe. However, we definitely, at this time, want to okay, you see, there's the ABS plastic. So we definitely want to recommend that this section of cast iron here be replaced all the way to where it exits the house, probably about 20 feet or so. Because obviously the pipe is cracked and it's obviously getting old. But you could see the rest of the line was definitely functioning and it's still working until replacement's going to be necessary probably one day, but as of today, it's still functioning. So we're coming back into ABS plastic. A little piece of then comes back to cast iron. So it's very possible where they replaced that plastic. I don't think that's roots, eh? Definitely where they replaced that plastic, maybe there was roots there before, so it really should be replaced from there to the outside. You can see this, looking at the inside of the pipe, it still looks pretty round. And apparently the inspector did get underneath the house, and he said that on the outside of the pipe it looked okay. So that's a pretty good sign. But definitely that section with roots for about maybe 20 feet needs to be replaced. And then probably put a two-way clean out where the pipe exits the front of the house. And so you could always able to clean the line. You can see the connections along the way. Obviously the pipe is functioning, but the roots, that's not good. This was all inspected, and now it comes back to ABS plastic. This is all good over here. Okay, so here it comes out of the clean out at the back of the house. We'll stop the recording over here.